Welcome to MacMo Academy. In this video, we will learn that how to find out the value of unknown in a ratio. So these type of questions given to us like 4x ratio 9 is equal to 7 ratio 3. So how to simplify them? So there are two techniques to find out the value of unknown. First technique is to make it a fraction. So 4 ratio 9 means we can write as 4x upon 9 is equal to 7 upon 3. So this is the first method in which we will make them or convert them in a fraction. Now it would behave exactly as equation involving fraction, coefficient is in fraction, and this is a linear equation. Now you can simplify this equation for x very easily. 9 is dividing with x over here, so it will go over there and will multiply by 7, and 4 is multiplying over here, so it will go over there and will multiply by 3, or you can say by divided by the numerator. So in this way we can isolate x. Now you have to just simplify them. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Now 7 3s are 21 upon 4. So now convert them into a mixed fraction, 5 whole 1 upon 4. So I hope you must know that how does it come. So x is equal to 5 whole 1 upon 4. Now there is another method. We can write it as it is written. Now see how to start it. So there is a very simple formula: product of extreme values is equal to product of mean values. So these are the extreme ones, the corner ones, and the middle ones are the mean ones. So the product of these two would be equal to the product of these two. So now let's see. 4x multiplied by 3 is equal to 9 multiplied by 7. Now we need to again find out the value of x. So we need to isolate x, or if you want to multiply, like 4 3s are 12, that is also fine. 12 is equal to 7 9s are 63. Now isolate x. 63 upon 12. Now they both are divisible by 3. 3 times 4, 3 times 21. Now again you will see that 21 upon 4 will give the final answer, the same answer, 5 whole 1 upon 4. So these are the two different methods to find out the value of unknown. So now let's look at over here in another question. So in this one, 3a ratio 7 is equal to 8 ratio 5. Now again in this question, a is unknown. How to find out the value of a? You can adopt or take any of these two methods, any one method among both of them. So both are very fine, very easy. So 3a upon 7 is equal to 8 upon 5. We are going with the first method. Now we need to isolate a. Now 3 is multiplying with a. Over there it will go and divide by the numerator. Means there is already 5 written, so it will multiply by 5. And 7 is dividing over here, it will go and will multiply by the numerator. So a will be isolated in this way. Now we will see, is there anything which is cancelling? No. So 7 8s are 56 upon 5 3s are 15. Now let's divide them. What would it become? 15 3s are 45. So we are left with 11. So 3 whole 11 upon 15. So this is the final answer or the value of a. If we will put this value, so these two sides would become equal. These two ratios would become equal. Now let's look at this question in which 2 whole 1 upon 4 ratio 6 is equal to m ratio 1 whole 1 by 5. Now in this type of question, the question is exactly same as the previous one, only the values are in fraction. So how to deal with these type of values? So again, if you want to apply product of mean is equal to product of extreme, both formulas would be applicable. So let's apply the product of extreme is equal to product of mean. This formula means 2 whole 1 upon 4 can be write it as improper fraction. 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9 upon 4 multiply by 5 ones are 5 plus 1, 6 upon 5 is equal to 6m. Now in the next step, this 6 will go in the denominator over there. So what would it become? 9 multiplied by 6 upon 4 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 6. 6 will come over here. Now 6 ones are 6 ones are, and no, nothing is cancelling. Now m is equal to, so m is equal to 9 upon 20. 5 fours are 20, 9 ones are 9. So this is the value of the unknown in this particular problem. Now in this problem, x ratio 3 ratio 9 by 2. So there are 3 quantities on the left side, or 3 ratios on left side and 3 ratios on the right side, and few of them are in whole number, few of them are in fraction, mixed fraction and unknown, and there is one more unknown. So 2 unknowns are there, so we need to find out the value of x and y. Now how to simplify or how to find out 2 unknown in a single problem? So if you will see, the first one belongs to the first one, means x is equal to, so the ratio of the first two is equal to the ratio of the first two. So in this way we can simplify the problem. If you will see, x is in correspondence with 15 upon 4 and 3 is in correspondence with 4 whole 1 by 2. We cannot say that 3 is equal to 4 whole 1 by 2, x is equal to 15 upon 4. No, we will say that the ratio of the first two would be equal to the ratio of the second two of the other side. So in the same way we are picking the values. X ratio 3 is equal to 15 upon 4 ratio 2 4s are 8 plus 1, 9 by 2. So we will solve in the same manner. Now let's apply the formula. Product of extreme is equal to product of mean, or if you want to go with this formula, x upon 3, make them a fraction. It is already a fraction, so this means divide. As you can see that when this ratio sign removed, so I have applied this divide sign or upon sign. So over here I will also use this divide sign, 9 upon 2. Why I am not making another fraction? So it would become double fraction. This is one of the fraction and this would become one of the fraction, and it would be confusing. To avoid confusion, I have written this divide sign and then 9 upon 2. In simple words, in place of this ratio I have put this divide sign. Now when this divide sign removes, as you know that it would convert into multiply sign, and the thing which is written after it would get reciprocal. Do not forget whatever is written after the divide sign, not before the divide sign. And this 3 is dividing over here. When it will go over there, it will multiply. It will come in the numerator, this 3. So now let's simplify. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. Now again 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So the final answer would be 5 by 2, or you can give the answer like 5 divided by 2 means 2 whole 1 by 2. So this is the final and the simplest answer of the x. Now let's simplify the value of y, or let's find out the value of y. Now if you will see, y is in the last two, so now we can make pair of the last two with the last two. So we can, or you can say that now we know the value of x. So 5 by 2 ratio this, so these two would be the corresponding value. We would pick this one. Or if you want to take last two values, 3 ratio 9 by 2 is equal to 9 upon 2 ratio y. So this is also fine. Now I am taking last two values is equal to last two values. I hope this would be very much clear. Now let's simplify with this same pattern. 3 divided by, this ratio means divide by, 9 by 2 is equal to 9 by 2 divided by 1. Now we will convert this divide sign into multiply sign. So it would become 2 upon 9 is equal to, so what would it become? 9 by 2 multiplied by 1 upon y. As you know that whatever is unknown, it should be in the numerator. Now we need to find out the value of y. It should be in the numerator. So y will go over there in the numerator, and these 3 and 2 are in the numerator, so it will come in the denominator over here, 3 multiplied by 2, and this 9 is in the denominator, so it will go over there and will come in the numerator. Now let's do the cancellation. So 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. Now nothing is cancelling, so 9 threes are 27 upon 4. Now let's divide 27 by 4. So what would it gives us? 4 6 are 24. So 6 whole 3 by 4 is the final answer. 6 whole 3 by 4 is the value of y. So I hope you have understood all these problems, all these ratio. Please do not forget to like and subscribe our channel. We will come with new problems of ratios in the next video, and we will cover the real life problems as well involving ratios. Thank you for your support. Please like and subscribe and share our YouTube channel.